Hello everybody, Marco Chiappetta for Hot Hardware here. I am finally getting around to building Peter, aka RR Plays contest system. All the parts are laid out on my desk over there. There's a Seagate 3TB hard drive, NZXT Havoc 140 cooler, and very cool NZXT Phantom case, Patriot memory, and an awesome Patriot Wildfire SSD. There's the Intel Core i5 on top of the Gigabyte P67A motherboard. There's a light-on optical drive and two EVGA GeForce GTX 560 Ti's. I'm going to pull everything out of the boxes now and show everything up close next. Okay, I've got everything opened up. Let's take a quick tour. That's the NZXT Phantom in black, really cool looking case. I'll show you more as I actually build the rig. Come on down over here. That is the Gigabyte P67A UD4 B3 motherboard. Nice good looking board. Black PCB, supports SLI and Crossfire. We'll mosey on over here. This is the Patriot Viper Extreme memory. Really nice memory, much heavier than lots of other sticks. Good heat sinks, copper heat plates in there. This is the Patriot Wildfire 120 gig SSD. This is a really nice SandForce base drive. We reviewed this guy if you want to check out all the benchmarks on the site. Come on down over here. This is the Seagate 3TB hard drive. If you fill this thing up, Peter, you have way too much porn. And this is the stock cooler that comes with the Core i5 CPU we're putting in the system. I wanted to give you a sense of scale versus the NZXT Havoc 140. There's the fans for this bad boy. And as you can see, the heatsink is just a wee bit taller. Yeah, that's going to work a little bit better. There's the light-on optical drive and the tiny Intel Core i5 CPU. And here we have the pair of EVGA GeForce GTX 560 Ti's. Really nice cards. So I'm about to install the Havoc 140 cooler onto the CPU here. Wanted to show you the mounting brackets. The Havoc 140 has custom brackets depending on the socket type. CPU is already in there. The heatsink is going to sit like this, and then there is another bracket that gets screwed in. Okay, got the cooler completely installed. I want to point out one problem that aftermarket coolers sometimes have is that they stick out too far over the RAM slots and there is no clearance. Luckily this guy has elastic bands to hold the fans in place, and we just propped it up a little bit and everything fit. So here's a shot of the inside of the NZXT Phantom. There is tons of room in there. I'm getting ready to put the drives in. I've already popped a bay cover off for the optical drive and literally just slid that in, and to lock it you just push and lock, and that is in place. The other drives get mounted to little trays. Here is the SSD on its tray. I've already put the hard drive on its tray, and then you literally just push and click. Okay, I'm about to put the motherboard in the case. The I/O bracket has already been installed. All of the necessary standoffs are in as well. And now it's just a matter of lowering the motherboard into place. Finish that up in a second. Okay, the motherboard is completely in place now. I took the liberty of installing the pair of graphics cards. So at this point we have the motherboard, memory, CPU and cooler, graphics cards, drives, and optical drive all installed. It is just a matter of running some data cables and installing the PSU, and we'll basically be finished. As you can see, ton of room in this case. It's going to be fairly easy to do a good cable management job. Hopefully my work is up to par. Okay, so the front panel connectors, the SSD, hard drive, and eSATA port and optical cables are all installed. Drives are installed. And the last step is doing the power supply and connecting all the power cables and tightening everything up. Well, the power supply is in, all the cables are connected. GPUs have power, SLI cable is in. You can see the CPU fans and case fans are spinning. Everything is up and running properly. And I will try to pan out and give you a good look at the cable management. I think it came out pretty good. that is a pretty clean system, nice and quiet. Time to install Windows and get this thing sent out. Hope you enjoy it, Peter. Thanks a lot.